my goodness. The slizzle lizzle. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because tonight we are running Creepy Clowns and Creepy Dolls. Oh yes, it's the Creepy Tribal, the long-awaited Boros Gain and Drain, alright? So I know that a lot of people have been kind of tired of Boros tokens and whatever. This is a more aggressive one. This is an aggro with a gain and drain combination play on top of it, which I really enjoyed because it really does change up what Boros does. Not the convoke, really, not the token spam or the factory, but really a nice aggressive combination play that gives you a lot of life, and pulls off a lot of fun tricks here, especially just for small creatures. So if you want to get into this one, guys, before we see this brand new deck from DUSKMOURN Early Access, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you, you're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and claw you for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel today. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there live and in person, or on YouTube. We stream on both, so hit the bell on both of them so you won't miss a stream. You could have been there in early access too and asked me things to play, but you missed it. It's a shame. We wish we would have had you there. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, anything else, ask questions. Whatever you'd like, it's there in Discord. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build, including all my early access ones, will be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of what's going on here, so you can play it in the upcoming DUSKMOURN next Tuesday on the 24th, you can go right there. Thank you to Wizards for having me in early access. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. It was a tough one this time, but it was a lot of fun at the end of the day. So what are we talking about? Boros Life Gain and Drain with these new legendary creepy stuff. Well, we're going to start with Runelurker Bat. Life gain is kind of going to be essential to this. We're going to want to gain some life, and we're going to want small creatures, okay? Flying and lifelink, especially when a small creature and one that lets you scry when it dies, or if you've descended, is not bad for Runelurker Bat right here. We do have some other bats in it, even though it's not a bat tribal, but it does give you some flexibility for the 1-drop, 1/1, flying and lifelink. One of the new cards we have is a Veteran Survivor, all right? This has a new mechanic on it that I believe is exclusive to white and green, and I think a little bit of black. Survivor is a new, it's a type of person, a survivor, and they have the ability called Survival. So this is new to DUSKMOURN. Basically, if something is tapped at the beginning of your second main phase, it doesn't necessarily need to have attacked. It just needs to be tapped. So if you've tapped it for other reasons, you get the bonus. At the beginning of your second main phase, if Veteran Survivor is tapped, exile one target card from a graveyard. Great for anti-reanimator and killing stuff out of the graveyard. As long as there are 3 or more cards exiled with Veteran Survivor, it gets +3/+3 and hexproof. Very useful. So if it's been tapped 3 times, it's going to become a 5/4 hexproof. Now, a fun way to tap that without ever having to attack so you don't lose it is with Warden of the Inner Sky. Yeah, because it has this ability to tap things. So 1 white, 1/2 human soldier. I'm sure you're familiar with this run from Ixalan. As long as Warden of the Inner Sky has 3 or more counters on it, it has flying and vigilance. Tap 3 untapped artifacts and or creatures you control. Put a 1/1 counter on Warden of the Inner Sky. Scry 1, activate only as a sorcery. So you can manually tap things. Meaning that at the end of the turn, you know, you can, before you attack, you can tap Veteran Survival to eat something out of the graveyard and increase the power of this. It's a really good combination, and of course it'll eventually get flying if it has 3 or more. As far as 2-drops, well, we're going to run a little bit of removal. The 2 removals we're going to run are Get Lost, and part of the main reason that we're going to do Get Lost is because our enchantments, guys, let me tell you, I'm warning everybody right now, enchantments are serious in this game right now. there are some serious enchantment decks and seriously powerful enchantments, especially the runes, that you're gonna need to deal with. So honestly, the Get Lost, while I never thought it was super essential before, because they do get those map tokens which can backfire on you, can help them a lot. Being able to destroy enchantments is critical. Creatures, enchantments, planeswalkers, wow. 1 white and 1, and it gives them map tokens, which lets them explore. If you wanted to swap in some Destroy Evils for the big creatures and the enchantment destruction, I'm not mad at you, but really, wow, we're going to need a lot of enchantment removal. The other removal that we're going to need, that we're going to have, I want to show you this card right here. It's an uncommon card, and I really want to showcase it because this is probably one of the best new cards that I've played. Legitimately so incredibly powerful and amazing for removal, protection, and boost. Sheltered by Ghost right here. 1 white and 1 enchantment aura. Enchanted creature you control. Enchant creature you control. When Sheltered by Ghost enters, exile target non-land permanent and an opponent controls until Sheltered by Ghost leaves the battlefield. So you get an exile effect, kind of like Brutal Cathar or something like that, you know? You get to immediately exile a permanent while this is in play for only 2. So that's Planeswalker, artifact, enchantment. It's exiled until it goes away. And the creature that you lock that on, that you put that aura on, gets +1 and has lifelink and ward 2. Early game, this is just a game changer. They're gonna either need to break it open or kill the creature, and killing the creature costs more mana. It is not easy. This is an incredibly powerful card. Please, I'm telling you. Very, very good. For any kind of white deck, it has been incredible, especially on that life gain and ward and +1. That would be good on and of itself, but the fact that you get to remove a permanent from the game when it comes in is amazing. So those are the removals we're going to be working with, is Get Lost in that one. I'm going to go show you the first creepy thing we have, Arabella, Abandoned Doll. Also known, who I've been calling the whole game, Annabelle, because it's legally distinct from Annabelle. It's Arabella. This is a horrible, creepy doll with a bunch of horrible, creepy doll friends. Legendary artifact creature. It is a toy. This is a new type, I think, right here. Boros colors. 1 red, 1 white, 1/3. When Arabelle, Abandoned Doll attacks, deal X damage to each opponent. And you gain X life, where X is the number of creatures you control with power 2 or less. So we're going to want to keep things small and swing in with her because we get to gain and drain. They basically said, can we make Lightning Helix into a person? And they did. She will gain and drain you for at least 1 damage, okay? Because if you just have her out, it's 1 gain and drain. The idea is that we want to use all of these other small creatures to trigger it multiple times, especially something like Resolute Reinforcements, where we get 2 creatures down for instant speed. So you figure if you drop her, like turn 1, you do Rune Lurker Bat, turn 2, you do Arabelle, turn 3, you do Resolute Reinforcements and Veteran Survivor. By that turn, you've put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She will swing in for 5 damage and gaining 5 life on the right setup on turn 3. That's how powerful Arabelle is. And yeah, she could be blocked, she could be killed or whatever, but if you get that off, you are putting an insane amount of pressure and life differential against you and your opponent. She can absolutely flip the game around with doing a huge amount of damage and doing the gain and drain effect. And I'm going to show you some even more tricks to do with her to make even more effective. So really, really cool. If you're going go wide with small creatures and tokens, she is the one for you. Hey, we're going to throw Delny in there. Creatures with power 1 or less can't be blocked by 3 or more. That means all your little guys going in can't be blocked. We're going to do even more damage. Now we want to do even more with Delny, Streetwise Lookout. If an ability of a creature you control trigger with power 2 triggers less triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. Do double damage. Like I said, turn 4, you go in, and she's got, and there's like 4 creatures on the board. She's going to do 8 damage. You're going to gain 8 life. Ridiculously powerful to combine her with Delny on turn 3 or 4. That means all your little creatures cannot be blocked by big boys, and you're getting double the effect of Arabella right there. So she pairs beautifully with Delny. Legendary creature, Human Scout, 1 white and 2, 2, 2. Really appreciating the second triggers right here. We want to push more creatures. Again, the idea is to get a bunch of small creatures, so anything that creates double the amount or tokens is going to be key here. 1 white and 2 Sanguine Evangelist, Vampire Cleric, Battle Cry, 2/1. You should be familiar with this, very popular card. When Sanguine Evangelist enters or dies, you create a 1/1 black creature token with flying. So you're going to get 2 cards. You're going to get 2 creatures with 2 or less, which again is going to up the amount of gain and drain effect that you want on Arabella, Abandoned Doll. And you're going to get the Battle Cry effect. That is going to go into effect when we attack. So the bonus that we get to applied for attacking is not going to count towards the triggering. When we attacked, they were all less. So we get that gain and drain, and then they get boosted up from the Battle Cry. So really, really cool combination plays right there. And of course, this pairs very well with Villainy. Now the last 2 ones here are also new creatures. We have Toby, Beastie Befriender, and of course, which was a legendary creature, Human Wizard, and of course, this beastie she brings with her right here. Human Wizard, legendary creature, 1 white and 2. This is new from DUSKMOURN. And this is a token generator that I really like. Whenever Beastie Befriender enters, create a 4/4 white beast creature token with this creature cannot attack or block alone. As long as you control 4 or more creature tokens you control have flying. Very, very, very cool combination play right here, especially considering Resolute Reinforcements, Sanguine Evangelist all create tokens, and she creates a token as well. She will actually create 2 4/4 beasties if you put her out with Villainy. She will potentially make all of your creature tokens flying, which is really fun, and she is a 1/1, which will help for Arabella right here. So she kind of adds a additional high-level token support that lets things get kind of weird and crazy, and puts a little bit more bigger body blockers on the board. Really, really cool stuff right there. I really like her. Now, here is the pièce de résistance. We all float down here. Don't you want to float with us? The Jolly Balloon Man. Human Clown. This guy, let me tell you about this guy. The Clown Man right here, he's having a great time. He's jolly, you know. This guy makes duplicates of everything. So he is a Boros creature, 1 white, 1 red, and 1/4 Human Clown legendary. He's going to make you float. Haste. Very important. You pay 1 and then you tap. You create a token that's a copy of another target token creature you control, except it's a 1/1 red balloon creature in addition to its other colors, and types and has flying and haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of your next end step. So this guy is a turn 4 and he has haste, which means that when he drops, if you have 4 mana, you can activate this ability immediately. What I like about this is that he can actually haste out Arabella for a win. So if you play Arabella and then you create a balloon copy of her, you can sacrifice the original and then keep the that balloon copy and swing in immediately. So if you're like set up, if you're like, oh, if I could attack with Arabella this turn, I would have win right there. I would have gotten it. If you need to haste with her, you can make a copy of anything and make a duplicate. We have a lot of enter the battlefield effects right here, including Resolute Reinforcements, Sanguine Evangelist, and Toby Beast Befriender. What I like to do is create copies of Resolute Reinforcements because that will create her, which is just a 1/1 flying, and when she comes in, she creates another 1/1 creature. So this is a way of spamming even more tokens onto the board because we get more flying tokens, we get even more tokens, and any of the ETB effect creatures get to go off again. Sanguine Evangelist, probably one of my favorite targets to turn into a silly, silly balloon here, because when it comes in, you'll create another bat, and it has Battle Cry when it attacks. So you figure you lay down a Sanguine Evangelist, duplicate it, you've created 1 bat, you've created another bat, and a copy of that. So you've basically put 4 creatures onto the board to help Arabella build up with her gain and drain effect, swing in with everybody, flying and battle crying. It's not something that a lot of people can tolerate on turn 4, man. You've set up so fast and you've done so much gain and drain. Really, really, really fun combinations here. So we're going to go with Creepy Clowns and Creepy Dolls for the win. 9 planes, 6 mountains, Battlefield Forge, and Inspiring Advantage. Nothing really new there, but really cool combination plays. Also, don't forget that the ability to create a token might put you over the edge for the Toby Beastie Befriender for the 4 or more tokens to give everybody flying. So that could be really cool too. Let's see here. 32 creatures. We're going really heavy on the ground game right here, all right? Humans, a lot of humans, but we also have toys and clowns as we want. Humans and soldiers, but we are going in investing very heavy on swinging in on the ground here. 4 instants, 4 artifacts, 3 enchantments, 21 lands altogether with only a 2.0 average. This is true aggro stuff right here. True aggro, Boros, gain and drain as we want it. It is a standard deck. There's our little beastie companion. As far as your sideboard, yeah, I know. Anna Pakal maybe is a good one. I didn't really feel like playing her. We've played her a lot. Destroy Evil, turn inside out is not bad for swinging in for extra damage. Norn Swiss Revivalist, not a bad one either for low end. Overlord of the Mistmoors is not terrible either for a 4-drop because you get 2/1 white creature, insect creature tokens with flying. Didn't really want to invest in that yet, but I am aware that it would be a good combination. And of course, Dollmaker Shop is for the long game. If you're running long game, this is not bad either because every single turn you're going to get a 1/1 white toy artifact creature token. Also, the art on this is freaking horrifying. Yeah, so that is a room effect right there. That's a new mechanic from DUSKMOURN. Potentially a very good combination play with Arabella right here. If you're going to do creepy dolls, you might as well invest in it with Arabella. So we might do that in the future, doing the creepy doll stuff right there. So that's what we're looking at right here with Boros, creepy dolls, creepy clowns. We're going to get into it right now. Having a great time in early access. It's a tough one right now, guys. Oof. Literally, Bloomborough was a walk in the park compared to this. They're bringing the heat this time, guys. Let's get into the games. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Are you excited for DUSKMOURN? Are you ready for the House of Horror? All right, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better combo play there. That's a little 21 lands, by the way. 21 lands on a 2.0 CMC. This should be a little bit smoother. Hey, it's Hamhawks again. Hello. I like Hamhawks. Good guy. Let's do Arabella. Zugan Sinduf? Yeah, that's my problems. They weren't black. The darkness. We have to run black. Hit, pop. Does he have the burn to kill Arabella? If he doesn't have the burn to kill Arabella, this is going to hurt. If he has a lightning bolt to get her, he's in good shape. Yeah, he does. They always do. And the exile on top of that. Ancient Cornucopia, good one. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I don't want you having Ancient Cornucopia. That's stupid. Oh, another Cornucopia. Roxanne, you don't gotta turn on the red light. Hey, into the flood again. Same old trip, but what? All right, that's what a smooth drawing hand looks like. All right, guys. In case you were wondering, thank you so much, Jason Flood, for the 2. That is what a little bit more smoothly functioning hand would look like, theoretically. Val, PLM, and MTG. Into the flood again. Same old trip. Okay, good stuff here. Don't tempt the shuffler. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta stand where you want to stand, bro. You gotta say, that's what I'm looking for. You need to be direct with your desires. Okay. If he doesn't, he's got to kill Arabella right now. Again, it's one of those kill or be killed situations. He's got to pop her right now, otherwise he's gonna lose the bunch. Yeah, there you go. They're always gonna pop her right away. Jolly Balloon Man is very strong. Especially with stuff like Sanguine Evangelist, like you're about to see. If he kills it, I'm not gonna like that though. I'd like him to play utility right here. Play utility or creature. You can. Yes, there we go. Good stuff. All right, so we do Jolly Balloon Man. We immediately make a copy of you. Go whoop, whoop, whoop. See that? Double war cry. When it dies, it generates another one. So now if he's got a 4-drop board wipe, he's good to go. Marauder Balloon Slasher. Yeah, Balloon... Mardu Balloon and Mardu Annabelle might be really fucking good. Might be really fucking good. But yeah, Balloon Man is low-key fucking ridiculous. Next turn, I could have put down Arabella, duplicated her, kept the duplicate, swing in, and done 6 damage. Boom. Oh, we finally got the... Oh, man, look at this background. Oh, my goodness. This is art, guys. Look at this background, guys. The eyeballs you can click. The little play toy mat. The fucking PlayStation. They're the classic NES. Oh, my goodness. We gotta kill that right away. We can't let that happen. Oh my goodness, yeah, look at the detail, the under the floorboards, the candles you can snuff out, all fucking out on this one right here, boys. Oh my goodness. Silent Hall Creeper, looking like a Silent Hall Creeper. Nothing but the best is done. Mother Mary, won't you whisper? I think Delny might be a dupe in this one, though. Let's do the trick again. Let's do the balloon trick again. Yeah, that play background is legit. Oh wow, the spider webs over the couch. A light you can turn on and off, bros. They outdid themselves for this background, like legitimately outdid themselves for this fucking background right here, man. Okay, if he doesn't have removal for the Sanguine, we're pretty done here. If he doesn't kill the Sanguine. Deep Cavern Value. Ooh, he could grab... He'll probably grab Arabella, but the problem is the Delny. Because it's going to trigger Sanguine Evangelist twice. Well, either way, he's pretty fucked. Ooh, good game. Wow. Spoopy eyes. I love that spider with the goofy ass eyes, man. Oh no! Oh, those are the orbs, guys. Look at that. Whoa. All right, we got to stop for a second and appreciate some of the art design on this. Those are your Mastery Pass orbs right there that you're going to be slotting. Look at that, a glitching VHS glitching orb that you can spend. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, it's not there yet. All right, well, yeah, glitching VHS orb. Wow. Am I playing standard? I'm playing. I know, it's such a dramatic change after Bloomborough, huh? It's an activated ability, so I don't know if it'll work. Because it says if a triggered ability goes off, and that is an activated ability. Hey, it's Hillbilly. How we doing? Hello. How you doing, Sly Jaywalker? That's almost like Jay Slywalker. We might have to do something with ninjas. I don't know. Unholy Annex. Nice. That's a good card. I'm sad I didn't get to play that yet. It is. Well, that's exactly what it is. It's a magical demon world. Magical demon world. Where all your dreams come true. It's gonna play her tie. Ooh, countered the spell? Ooh, countered the spell. Magical demon world, where all your dreams come true. You out of the graveyard. Jay Slywalker. He's probably gonna crack that room open. That's what I would do. Yeah, he's gonna get the demon core. Not yet. We do this first. Wipe. Oh, he's going out with the kill. He's doing the falling on his sword. He's falling on his sword, ladies and gentlemen. You don't get away that easy. You don't get away that easy, Hillbilly. Guys, go watch MTG Hillbilly, by the way. I'm going to link him in the chat. He's a great guy, super helpful, friendly guy. Does a great stream. by the way. Yeah, it will trigger. I don't think it will trigger Balloon Man twice, but because it's a triggered ability, it's not an activated ability. But if something dies, if the balloon will get the bonus of the balloon itself will get the copy of it. Boom, boom, boom. No. Okay, good stuff. Warden. So how many new cards do we have? We have 4, 5, 6, 10, 13. Opportunistic Scavenger. Okay, we'll wait for the Delny. Is it always better to buy mythic packs? No. The only reason to buy mythic packs is if you're chasing a specific mythic card or you have damn near all the rare cards already. That's the only reason to. Ooh, enchantment spells. Ooh, Inquisitive Glimmer. That's a really good one. Whenever an enchantment you control enters into the room, blah, 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 blah. You gonna swing in? I'll get you this. I'll get that for you, man. Nah, I'll let you do too. I don't give a shit. You, Toby, bestie. So true, bestie. Okay, Jolly Balloon Man. So what's the consensus for best new card? Hard to say. It's hard to say what the best card is. Yeah, that's a bit of a loaded question. Yeah. I you know, in what circumstance and in what situation, you know, what do you consider a best card? You know, Ethereal Armor, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one right there. Yeah, that's a good one. Azorius Enchantments. Combat Research, nice. Going in, no blocks, I'll take it. Bango. Runelurker Bat. Boom. Choose legendary which to keep. This one. I don't need that. No. And turn. Okay, what do we got here? What's my favorite card so far? Unstoppable Slasher is a lot of fun. Huge threat on the board, not easy to get rid of. He's been a lot of fun. Arabella's a lot of fun. Haven't really been able to play Valgavoth yet. Alright, we really need Arabella to hit right now. Or a removal. I don't know why we're not hitting any removals. Simic. the best cards to run out all the timers and play everything. Yeah. Ramp to nothing and run timers. Simic, that's your guarantee. Scrub, Deflector Might. Boom. Apparently, we're just not going to get... We're just fucking just not going to get any major hits here, huh? It was a little slow, especially what I was facing against. It was a little clunky. He's got the white to go in, so he's got me there. I don't have anything else. I don't even think I have any solid red cards. And I ran 0 removal here, guys. We hit literally not a single card of removal, by the way. Literally not one. Not a single piece of removal card drew from the top here. So that's fun. That's always good to see. It's always nice. It's always really nice to see. Literally not one exile, destruction, nothing. Shard Mage's Rescue, yeah. Yeah. Literally not one piece of kill. I can't win the games like that, unfortunately. If he just has an unanswered fucking 11-11 on the board that can't be blocked, then there's nothing I can do there. So, make sure you're loaded, guys. Make sure you stay loaded. Not bad. Delmo MTG, not bad. I'm not too mad about that. Oof. Let's do Abandoned Creepy Doll. We're going to do Resolute Reinforcement so she hits. Probably going to kill me here. No? Okay. Is he going to go in? You're not going to go in. I'm going to go. Boom. Gremlin Trapper. Turn to owner's hand. Whoops, wrong card. Fuck, I fucked that up. Totally fucked that up. Totally fucked that up. Damn it. This, by the way, guys, are you seeing right now why you should have enchantments destruction? He drew 3 ethereal armors right off the top. If you don't understand why you need enchantment destruction, you're out of your fucking mind. And if you think that black getting enchantment destruction was a bad thing, you're out of your fucking mind. That was turn fucking 4. New set comes out the 24th, September 24th. You absolutely have to have enchantment destruction. I cannot make this more explicitly clear for anybody going to play on the 24th. If you go into this game without enchantment destruction from here on out, you will fucking lose on a regular basis. You will lose more than you're going to win. If you do not figure out how to work some sort of enchantment destruction into your game right now, you are going to get kicked. That is the #1 thing. And I'm not telling you to be mean. I'm telling you to save you. Rack that shit up, man. Load it. Rack that shit up. You see how fast you can fucking put that shit down, man? I would even recommend mass enchantment removal. Between the talents of Bloomborough, and the rooms of Duskmourn, enchantment removal is bar none critical. Hey, it's Ash Lizzle. You simply cannot survive without it in this situation. Uh-oh. I don't like that. I don't like what's going on here. Okay. We'll have to do Resolute. Might be fucked on mana. Enduring Innocence? It might be. It might be. Wood Shrieker attacks, Manifest Dread, reveal face down card. We do Haunted Survivor. Pop them out. Veteran Survivor. Boom. Okay. Sunfall 4, Desist 4 without ramp. Desist might be the way to go. Like, Desist would fuck up that deck. I don't even think you can get it out quick enough, though, if you don't have at least some spot removal. Hard-hitting question you are. Ash Slizzle's she's gonna explore. Very nice. Land. Explore again, Slizzle. Swing in. There you go. Ooh, look at this crazy looking thing. Cloak a card from your hand. Ooh. Ooh. Delmy? Elf Ooze Wizard. My Ooze Wizard. Hit, pop. Let's get that out of there. You don't need that. Let's get that out of there too. Cool. Cool. So you're gonna flip it up? That's a little hard to get because of that ward too. By the way, Shelter by Ghost, amazing. Amazing stuff. Flips the Abhorrent Oculus. Oh. Oh. Haywire Might. Gonna cloak something maybe. Put a 1/1 on each colorless. He swings in for the 5-banger right there. Manifest Dread. Okay. Befriender. need that. Growing Dread. Manifest Dread. Bango. Not do that. Let's do no attacks. And turn. Oh, well that's great, K.A. Rob. I'm glad she likes it. Hers is pretty nifty too. Ah, see now I got her. Because now all my stuff can slip in under the wire because of Delmy. Yeah. So we block that. Face down card. Flip that up. Manifest Red. Boom. Growing Dread. We want to double trigger that, or we want to wait. So let's send. We're gonna wait. Send you in. No, we'll send nobody in. And turn. We really need our finisher cards here. We're kind of on gas. It's basically who can draw the quicker guns here. Two blockers. Choose blockers. We will flip. We'll do that one. Can't block alone. That's right. He can't block alone, can he? We'll do you with him. Survivor, nice. We need something to break the stalemate here, unfortunately, and I don't know if we're gonna draw it. Arabella is, in fact, a good combo play to break the stalemate, if we can survive. Because if I go in with Arabella, she triggers twice and it'll be 10 off of it. So if I can just survive, I think I'll be okay. Going in. That's rough. 2, 3, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 1. So we block that. We block that. And I think we got to take the rest, right? No, we need Delny. Got to block that with that. I think we got to take the rest. Yeah, unfortunately. Maybe we'll draw what we need here, but we might be screwed over. Depending. 2 down. Minus tap, manifest red. Everybody gets a 1/1, I think. Resolute Re. I think I got her. Yep. Boom. Oh my goodness. The Slizzle Lizzle gave me a run for my money there, but that was a play and a half. The Slizzle Lizzle.
Well, that's interesting. Maybe. Yeah, GG's. Annabelle got my ass good.
All right. Manifest really goes wide. Yeah. Annabelle closed them up, though. Annabelle, double trigger Annabelle? Holy crap, man. I mean, look at that. Just top deck hero to my main suit. Just top deck hero to my way into that one. All right. We've got a couple more matches in us, guys, before we come back tonight. We've got 2 decks built. Green. Power Dragon. Hey, it's the Power Dragon. It's the Dragon of Powers. I love this background, by the way. What's he gonna run here? He's just doing nothing? Put down Jolly Balloon Man and see what he feels about that. He might get hit with the kill, but we'll have to do the Arabella. Yeah, I figured he'd have removal in the top deck. Don't need that, already have 2 kills. Oh, that was cool that it changed. Gremlin Tamer, whenever an enchantment you control enters, okay, create a red goblin. Create a silly goblin. Let's see if he's got more kills for Annabelle. Let's see if he's got more kills for Annabelle. If he's got more kills for Annabelle, we're in bad shape. His avatar looks like it's about to fall asleep. Oh, it does that sometimes. It drifts down. Hey, what's up, Hayden Cone? Yeah, he's got more kills for fucking Annabelle. God damn it. That sucks. Alright. Now we're just doing this. No, we got enough kills already. Good lord. Resolute reinforcements, why not? There you go. Inquisitive Glimmer, okay, that's good stuff. explore. Hunter's Talent can pop me out. Boom. No blocks. Mango. Jolly Balloon Man absolutely will take that. Battle Cry, pop, pop. Okay. He doesn't board wipe me. He doesn't fucking nuke me a bunch of times. We may have something. He's going to play Overlord of the Haunts. Impending. Balloon Man. Alright, we don't get a board wipe. We'll be okay. Hey, there we go. Swing right away. Yeah, that's true. I usually rely on the Balloon Man because he's an accelerator. He makes a copy and you get haste. So maybe if we want to go even faster than that. Alright. We got some good wins in on that one, guys. I like that combination play right there. I know Boros is not the most exciting thing, but this is pretty different with the Beasties, the Balloon Man, Arabella, and all this stuff here. The only thing that maybe I would add is maybe some Manifest Dreads in case we want to do turn inside out. Find nothing but faith in nothing, you know? Saw starts with blender, put it in a blender, watch it spin around till a beautiful oblivion. Midnight Mayhem, no. Raucous Carnival, no. So those are the only Boros. I mean, we added the Boros, they were there. Was that Friend Dragon? Yeah, that was Power Dragon right there. Really good. Great dude, by the way. Veteran Survivor. Actually not bad for Graveyard Hate. Legitimately pretty decent for Graveyard Hate. And Toby, Beastie Best Friend, not bad either. So 21 on 20. Yeah, I mean, overall, this one's pretty solid, I would say. Pretty good. I like it. So we're going to leave that one right there for tonight, guys. I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye.